So we are in Finviz, and we're going to show you how to screen using the S&P 500 index and using a low PE ratio. Using the low PE ratio means that you're getting companies that make profits, and basically they're selling at low multiples. This is important because it means that you're getting good companies that make earnings. However, they're not selling at very high multiples. Google here had the split, so it shows at 1%. You have Ford, you have Capital One, Synchrony Financial, A&G Group, Paramount. You have many companies here. Usually what I like to do is use this section here, basic, so I could see a little bit more of the information. I could see the graph and I could see the numbers. Usually I'm looking at the EPS and the EPS next 5 years, basically projecting the growth of the earnings per share. And then once I have this information, I plug it into the spreadsheet. So we found HCA Health Care. They provide medical care facilities. They actually have 185 hospitals in the United States, and they have around 2,000 healthcare facilities, both in the United States and the UK. Our chain of thought is that hospitals are needed, whether there is pandemics, recessions. They're always going to people are going to need to go to the hospital for surgeries to take care of themselves. We looked at the stock, and it was all the way up here in April, and then just started declining with everything else that's going on. And it's sitting at 171.69 a share. The EPS trailing 12-month period is 21.26. That's the earnings per share, and it's projected to grow 5%. I guess growth is not that much, but it's just the earnings per share, and just look at where you're getting it. The PE, very low PE. You want to, if you want to buy value, you want to buy under 9, under 10. And this is definitely, meets that. You're getting a lot of value, a lot of earnings per share. And then we're going to use these numbers, the EPS and the EPS for the next 5 years, and we're going to plug it into the spreadsheet. So we're going to use our intrinsic value formula spreadsheet. Here we put the name of the company, HCA Health Care. The EPS we saw was 21, so we put it here. Then the growth rate was 5.8, and the AAA bond yield for corporates, it's 4.09. Once we plug in these numbers, the intrinsic value is 294 a share. If you look at the consensus of other analysts, it's near this. Some have downgraded the stock. They'll probably say like 260, 250, but it's around this. The numbers don't lie. If, let's say, they had a higher growth rate of 7%, it goes a lot more higher. But right now it's 5.8. And then this is what is key here, that you're actually getting it below a 40% margin of safety. So the stock is valued at this, but you're actually buying it at this price, at today's price. It is completely undervalued. You're getting it at a good price. It's a good company, a lot of earnings per share, and it's a stable company.